We welcome you back here to Kirk Hall as we get set for our second game. First game overtime, so we're a little late starting this one. And we've made a few tweaks, and we think we've got our little gremlin flushed out there from the first game where we had a little bit of jerkiness. Everything looking much better for us as we shut down and restarted to get ready here for the second game of the Can-Am tournament. It'll be Roxbury Community College, the Tigers. Their head coach, Albert Hale, against the Seawolves, defending national champion, Southern Maine Community College, coached by longtime head coach Matt Richards. Tigers will be in the white shirts, orange lettering. And we will go to Patrick Dexler for tonight's introductions.
Today's second game features the Roxbury Community College Tigers and the Southern Maine Community College Seawolves. Introducing the Tigers, who will be the visitors on the scoreboard. At forward, number 0, Justin Brooks. At guard, number 4, Kevin Aguimang. At guard, number 5, Roy Kalu. At forward, number 23, Jaron Bennett. And at guard, number 30, Andrew Crawford Williams. The head coach of the Tigers is Albert Hale. And now, introducing the Seawolves, who will be the home team on the scoreboard. From Wakefield, Massachusetts, number 3, Andrew Quinn. From Biddeford, Maine, number 5, Deshaun Cromwell. From Harwinton, Connecticut, number 13, Thomas Martinotti. From Portland, Maine, number 23, Anthony Labor. And from Gorham, Maine, number 30, Bodie Meter. The head coach of the Seawolves is Matt Richards. The associate head coach is A.J. Burton. The assistant coaches are Richard DeFusco, Tyler Clark, and John Lemieux.
So, getting set for the tip-off here. Here are the starters. Thank you, Patrick Dexler, the voice of Mustang Sports. They've got the 20 minutes up and set to go. Jerome Bennett right near us at 6'7". Tall man for the Tigers. Colby Dillingham, 6'10". Leading the height machine for the Seawolves. He's not starting. So Tigers, first offensive possession here. Agamon got it back outside. He'll get it back here. Think about the three. Shoot the three. Won't go. Rebound. Cromwell. Andrew Quinn at point guard for the Seawolves. Martinotti got it left side. Quinn in the corner. They'll cross it all the way over, and the cross pass intercepted. It's going to be hard to throw it over Jerron J.J. Bennett at 6'7".
Yeah, tough angle right across.
Second possession here for the Tigers. Kalu got it left side. The pop out there is good. Aguimon hit the three. Cromwell left side now. Power down inside. The ball got it home. Anthony back with the Seawolves after taking last year off. He's a force, Nate. We've seen him. Seems like we've been covering him for 10 years.
The other part of his game is his touch around the basket is top notch. You can see there he just kind of floated that one in.
Cromwell with it. Seawolves want to push. They do. Cromwell going to go, get it stripped away. Some quick hands inside. Oof, rings in and out on the 3-ball.
That one halfway down.
Tigers will pull it out as they were 1 on 4. So Crawford Williams drew the foul on the take to the basket. I'm just looking at the Facebook feed. Oh, this looks like we want. Back outside. Nice head and shoulder fake. Nobody can hit anything, though. We're getting some good takes, some good looks.
Yeah, more poking and prodding here on both offensive possessions, working around the perimeter, nothing really taking the ball down in, being aggressive.
Brooks lays it up and in.
Whew. That was a nice finish.
Nice swoop. Nice control, too, by Brooks as he took it.
Motion! Smash the pass!
Motion offense here for the Seawolves. Take to the basket and kick out. Bodie Meter had a good take.
Yeah.
Pass went awry. Maybe finish.
A lot of work down to get where he was, Rob. Just try and finish it. Get a shot up.
Kalu hands it off. Outside now. Bennett. Back iron. Seawolves on the take. Meter. Won't go. They'll contest inside. Foul on the rebound action. 5-2. Second of 4 games today. Seawolves and Tigers. Roxbury Community College, out of the Boston area, the Roxbury section of Boston. We saw them come up here and visit the Mustangs last year for some games. Probably on the schedule this year. Just trying to get through today date. Offensive board here. Seawolves. At 15. Quinn directing traffic now. As it's at 7. He's going to stop in the paint and pop. It wouldn't go.
Not the result you're looking for, but definitely the right way to run that play. You've got to come up as be a ball shooter off that screen.
Tigers early 2-point lead.
Good defense.
Take, kick out. 3, got it.
It's just so different nowadays, Rob. The game has changed. So what play, the ball gets kicked out and you get a 3-pointer off it.
Crawford Williams. Finish that one. Good look here for Montanotti. Muscle rebound. Trouble.
Could have played that off the official. That's still in play.
Yeah.
Didn't have to wait for it to go out of bounds.
Almost played it off us here at the scorer's table. Good timeout. Stay right with it and let you know we get 2 more games tonight. The next game might be a little delayed as the first game went overtime. It was a Lions victory, Champlain St. Lawrence. And I was so anxious to get off that game, get the next game started, Nate. I never wrote down the final score of that one. It was, we'll have to look it up with Patrick. Patrick will have it for us, but it was an overtime win.
They did bring the stats by at some point.
Yeah, that's right. I probably get the stats. We couldn't give them because we had to go right off the air. You're right. I'll find this final stat sheet. This one feeling out process, similar to what we saw in the first game.
Now.
75-71 Lions over the Seawolves in the women's game to start the tournament.
Oh, that's
tough take, no foul, nothing called.
Great execution off that play out the timeout. They got the look they want. Great take to the basket. Just haven't had the ability to finish yet, Rob.
Cromwell gets it in the paint. Back out to Quinn off the iron, no good. Good ball handling. Crawford Williams through traffic. Now they'll get it back outside and they'll set the offense. Roy Kalu. Cutter goes through. Ooh, that was yeah, I was going to see if they got it.
Good defense.
Defense caused the travel. Kalu says, I might have got bumped a little bit, caused that travel, but.
Yeah, Quinn fighting through that screen, getting on top of it, creating that turnover.
Go to the shot. Go to the shot.
Little hands-on action there, they let go. Cromwell left side now, held. Montnaughty got it underneath, a great take and finish.
How about that? He set that up early off the pass, Rob. Sealed his man and gave himself the opposite side of the basket, was able to go up underneath it.
Tigers by 3. Kick back outside now. Crawford Williams got in the corner. 3, no good. I feel like a traffic cop in Times Square sometimes down here, and they would players walking right in front of us to get the scorer's table to check in. Cromwell went. Somebody went to the floor. Cayman Warburton comes in, number 4.
Don't go sit down now. Stand over there. Wait for it. Out. Here he is.
Jay Hawks also in the game, number 11.
Stay with it.
They're playing tit for tat underneath, and
Easy. Space change. Out.
reset here. 13 on the shot clock. Cut underneath, nice look and finish. That wasn't an easy finish for Thomas Montnaughty, but he got it left hand going away from the basket. 8-7. A lot of energy here. Coach Richards is probably the most animated coach that we see on the sidelines here.
I also think he's great at it, level of communication too. I think seeing the response by his players and the guys even on the bench. I think he does a great job.
Well, national champion, you goes without saying he did a great job. I remember the time he got mad, he was standing right next to us at one of the broadcasts here and hit our table that we broadcast from. Holy cow.
Made you jump?
It made me jump. I started running wind sprints.
11-7. Get to the baseline.
Kalu on the take, kicked in the corner. They got it back outside here to Crawford Williams. Now all the way across. Roxbury zipping the ball around, but nothing to show for it yet. Seawolves playing some pretty tough half-court defense there, challenging everything. And there you see it. That's a great defensive sequence by the Seawolves. They'll come out of the pack. Warburton.
Yeah, he earned that down to the defensive end, Rob. There was no need for him to pass up. What a great finish.
He's out of Worcester, Mass. This is the Can-Am tournament. 2 American teams here today in this game. Roxbury Community College out of Roxbury, Massachusetts. Pretty take and finish there. Philip Long. Burton making his presence felt. Quick 4 points by him. Had the follow-up. Philip Long. Right in front of us here. Comes all the way out to Justin Brooks. Got it inside.
It's a strange angle for the held ball right behind his back.
Two-point lead. That's about where it's been as we've climbed through this first half of the first half. Back and forth it's gone, but it's been about a 2-point game with the Tigers up by 2 most of the time. Burton hands it off outside here. Martinotti got it left side here. Labor, no, tipped around. And here comes Agumon. A pretty finish there. They never stopped him, and he went all the way the hole.
He just diced through 3 Seawolf players. I think they all thought the other one was going to be able to make a play and defend the ball.
Ended up not happening at all. 4-point lead. Martinotti got it left side. Colby Dillingham here at the scorer's table.
Automatic, Rob.
Yeah, he's almost, Anthony's almost unstoppable there. Anthony LeBoy. They've had no answer and need to probably keep feeding him.
Yeah, I like it because it's just so simple, right? He does such a good job. He's got basically anything he wants to. He plays it with his back to the basket. Just makes it
old school.
Yeah,
he's an old school type post player. He's smooth down inside.
Well, his handles
smooth
down
operator.
underneath allow him to get these shots up.
Quick timeout. I think Coach wants to get a substitution in as Colby Dillingham's going to come into the game here. Just a 30-second timeout. I see Jack Pazinski not dressed here tonight. Jack was a big part of that championship team. Played his high school ball at Thornton Academy. Right, Jack? Go Trojans. I coached his dad at Gardner High School in football. His father, Andrew Pazinski. Jack must have got his height from his mother's side.
Let's go, baby. Hey, let's get some momentum right now. Let's go, baby. 1, 2, 3.
So it's a 2-point game, 15-13. As we said, that's been the norm. Colby Dillingham in the game. Colby out of Norway, Maine. Oxford Hills High School.
Here comes.
Saw Bailey Whitney from Oxford Hills in the women's game. Justin Brooks with the board. Philip Long on the take and finish. Well, Philip Long came in, non-starter. Came in early and had an impact. 4 points for him. Got a quick first step, we noticed. Tried to get into Dillingham. He's playing down the post. This is Crawford Williams. So 6-point lead, biggest of the game so far. Just under.
Tigers are creative down to the basket, being able to finish, just crossing over the opposite lane. You look like there, stay on the right side, easy layup, but
and almost too easy. Ends out the injury. Missed the put in and then caused the foul and then have a foul. So double whammy.
Yeah, Brooks shaking his head. Yeah, he's trying to go for the wham when it wasn't necessary. The ball kind of left his hand. Wasn't able to get it down.
I want to thank everybody for joining us. Fans of both teams and fans of YSCC basketball will be swinging into our league coverage. UMA first. In fact, the early UMA game, I think, is against the Mustangs up at the Augusta Civic Center. Dillingham wants to muscle in. He does. He goes down. Causes a tremor at Kirk Hall.
Is there
Warburton is he's done all the dirty deeds. He's got 6 points on. He had a defensive steal, went to coast, had an offensive putback, and went down the floor to get that one put it up and in.
Just always around the ball. Sometimes, unfortunately, he brings the second defender down to the to the ball, but
Well, he's making his impact getting in the game. Bodie Meter. Luke Briggs. You saw Briggs a lot when he played for Coney High School. Dinningham says, get out of the way.
Really what sets that play up is that quick reversal of the ball to the opposite side, working over the corner, and clears that all out for the big man underneath. Oh, that's a travel.
Callow took it down to travel. As we started to reference, a freshman, Luke Briggs, we saw a lot of him, of course, up in Central Maine areas. We did a lot of Coney Gardner games, and I remember seeing Luke as a freshman at Coney High School going, oh, who's this kid? And he certainly fulfilled that, playing for T.J. Maines. T.J. just became the athletic director at Coney High School, giving up the basketball position. Did a great job there from a great basketball family. His dad, Tom, is one of the greatest coaches in the history of Maine high school sports. And that was a nice finish inside, Randy Vasquez.
It's interesting, Rob, to see the difference here this season for the Seawolves and just trying to, maybe just this game, they're slamming it down underneath. They got the guys and the personnel to make that their offense, and they're certainly executing right now.
Well, when they get Pazinski back and going there, he's a sharpshooter from outside. Good contest underneath there, and Seawolves have climbed back, have closed his 6-point lead. Briggs kicked it back outside here for a shot by Hawks, but he passes it up. Bodie Meade got it inside and draws the iron. Randy Vasquez just in the game. Again, another banger, 6-5.
Tigers got to make
Connecticut.
Tigers got to make an adjustment, Rob. They need to bring a second defender down on the box, be able to take away these big men right now for the Seawolves. They're not doing. They're going man on man right now, and right now Seawolves are just kind of having their way with it.
Vasquez gets a second one. Well, J.J. Bennett, 6'7", will come back in, Nate, just as you mentioned that.
That's definitely help.
Seawolves up by 2. They fought back. Being down early, down by 6. Tied at 19, now up by 2. That shot of playing off. They want to break. Warburton's going to come all the way. Glass, no. Vasquez gets a rebound, and let's see whose ball. This is fast and furious action, Nate. We haven't really been able to get a replay in because the action's been so intense. We'll work those in as appropriate. You have to take the shot in the preview, Nate. Stolen away. There's some good defense in the half court. Hello goes up and blocked. He's down, and as was said many times, not a lot of area there. If Andrew can zoom in down underneath the basket from his perch up there, and we'll show you how tight it is up there. Andrew's giving you a look right there. Last year that ended up on the floor, so we got to find a better way to do it. We are gonna work in multiple cameras here for our regular season action for Mustang basketball. Here we've got some equipment coming in. We're actually going to have to fasten it up to the backboard sanctions. That's how we're going to do it. That'll give it that view underneath. That one's unforced turnover. Haven't been many. Teams have been good with the basketball. And part of it, too, Nate, is both teams, they're playing half-court defense. So, you're not seeing any pressure, full-court stuff or three-quarter court. Good old hard-nosed half-court defense by both teams playing man. Taken, that was some good basket defense. Quinn with it. Andrew Quinn. Briggs and underneath. They'll reverse it. Kick back outside with 6 on the shot clock. Comes back in. Vasquez got it. Got to force it up, and he gets it home. Hey, that was some good shot management there. And a tough shot contested on the baseline, but got it down. 23-20. Seawolves. Weave out front. Kick back outside. And gonna get a travel call. J.J. Bennett went down, holding his leg. Got hit a little bit as he went. I think he wanted a foul before that, saying it cost a travel, but he didn't get that. Big guys up and at him. J.J. Bennett, 6'7". Andrew Quinn at the controls here for the Seawolves. Brings it up over half court. He'll get it back. Cromwell will cut down through. Couldn't find him. They're still looking down underneath. Good fastball movement. Now dipped inside. Cromwell wants a shot. Gets it offline.
Back!
Crawford Williams. Kalu now. Calls for a pick. Weaves it outside. Seawolves are playing some tough, hard-nosed defense here and 1 and out. Jayhawks on the take. Goes up. Doesn't go. The follow. Randy Vasquez. He's been good coming in.
Yeah, Southern Maine just getting to the basket, Rob. There you can see there. Everyone just attacking.
Off the take and a slick finish, Roy Kalu. Anthony Labor getting set to check back in.
Angle cut screen. Angle cut screen.
Martinardi back outside. Cromwell. 3-point. Offline.
Same side.
Kalu with the rebound. Looks ahead. Martinardi steps in. Waits to find Watson coming. He can't. Little offense by accident. And Tigers actually do a good job coming back on the defense. Negating that scoring chance. 25-22. Good one. Games have been really competitive. Pop outside. Cromwell with the rebound. Cromwell will bring it up himself. Hawks looking around.
Oh, good cut by Quinn.
In with the trees. So he got it outside. All blue shirts here on that rebound. Thought it was deflected, but it couldn't have been because it went in for Andrew Quinn. 28-22.
It did have a strange rotation on it, Rob. Yeah, maybe it was. Maybe their finger got on it still.
We don't have any flying cameras up there to blame. I did in the Patriots game the other day. And they hit that wire, but 28-22. Seawolves. Cromwell lost it, lost the handle. Phillip Long back outside now. Agumon got a 3.
Yeah, he's the one. If the Seawolves, you got to get out on the perimeter. Know that you got to go out and defend that shot.
Kevin Agumon brings it down to within 3. Seawolves half-court offense here. Cromwell goes, spins, gets contested. That was good defense inside.
You know, it seems like off now.
Crawford
right now.
Williams.
Cromwell.
Wholesale changes Briggs in. Luke Gablaw, number 15. The ball comes in. 28-25. Half court set. Some pretty good defense being played by the Tigers. They double up there on the ball. The kick out. Agumon. That's going to be called on player control there. Offensive charge. Out of control a little bit on the take. Gonna have to find out who 14 is. I don't have a 14 on the roster. Might have been Morales. Just ran through a pick too, playing physically. Kick back down inside. Nice cut, Martinotti, but he couldn't get it. Phillips long, stolen away. Martinotti gets fouled.
There's a lid on the basket right now for him. Man, he can't get anything to fall.
Nope.
You can see it in his body language too a little bit, Rob. I think these free throws will help. You'll see the ball go in. He's had a lot of good looks.
28-25. 33 seconds left here in the first half. Go to halftime. We'll have our sponsors. We'll also get the halftime stats from the crew doing the stats. We'll bring you those. 29-25. Thomas Martinotti. Winton, Connecticut. Got them both. 5-point lead. May rival the biggest of the games so far, as this has been a tightly contested game. Justin Brooks got it back outside. Brooks will get it here. Kicks out for the three. Agamonte, no. Rebound. 10 seconds left, a floater. Let's see which way they'll call it. They'll call it on the offensive player, Morales. So 9.1 seconds left here in the half. Tigers double the ball smartly. Shot from the corner at the buzzer, doesn't go. So we'll play a tightly contested first half of basketball here in the second game of the Can-Am. See the scores, the Seawolves 30, Tigers 25. We'll take a break, we'll come back. We'll have halftime stats and second half action after this.
Have you heard about free college?
It's free.
It's free.
It's free.
Recent high school graduates from the classes of 2020, 21, 22, and 23 can attend CMCC for free. The free college scholarship pays 2 years of tuition and mandatory fees. No income or age limits. What are you waiting for? It's free.
Leaving CM with no debt is going to set me up for my future.
Visit cmcc.edu/free for details.
The New England Aviation Academy is Maine's only official service training center and service training partner. NEAA is strategically located at the Brunswick Executive Airport in beautiful Brunswick, Maine, which is on the Atlantic coast and only an hour to the mountains in the western part of the state. The aircraft used by NEAA to train our students and rent to current pilots are all technically advanced airplanes, have the Cirrus airframe parachute system, and are the newest model generation. We train in the best equipment in the marketplace, which not only ensures clients are learning to fly aircraft the industry is utilizing on a daily basis, but also is the safest and most reliable. NEAA's facility at KBXM includes a spacious heated hangar, classroom space, and a private briefing room, which make for an optimal learning experience. So, Come fly our 2021 Cirrus SR20 and experience the Cirrus life. Coaches know you can't win a game without proper planning and execution. Let Gosline Retirement Planning coach you into a confident retirement. Here at Gosline Retirement, we provide that proper planning and help you utilize a step-by-step approach on all facets of your retirement planning. We provide guidance on income planning, wealth management, understanding taxation, Medicare and long-term care, and legacy and estate planning. We pride ourselves on working hard for those who have worked hard their entire lives. So, schedule your appointment today and let the team at Gosline Retirement Planning put together a retirement game plan for you. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munson Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munson Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
When I'm on the road speaking, I'm able to have sidebar conversations with everybody that wants to come talk to me. And I hear about their family and loved ones that are going through maybe cancer, maybe a critical illness, maybe something, being disabled from a job and not having the coverage they need because their health care just didn't cover it.
I ask that you would allow one of our experienced representatives to come into your business so that we are able to educate you on the value of these very, very important products.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody. It provides a great opportunity, just the fellowship amongst athletes, get a chance to play against some different teams that typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. It kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good, like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like USCA.
When I walked through these doors, I was just blown away.
This is insane. It just caught my attention immediately.
This is the first place that I've seen like this decked out. It's pretty sweet.
What's the grand opening for our esports arena? We're talking 1,600 square feet of pure technology.
Like, I'm shaking being here. It's so cool.
There's nothing like it in Maine. We're ahead of the curve here.
It's definitely a big market, something you can make a living on.
I've always had an interest in esports.
So we're treating it like an extension of our athletic program. And then in addition to that, we're starting an esports management degree program.
It's just a different community for me to be a part of.
It really just helps me just be myself. It's just really fun.
This will bring students together. That's what's happening, and that's what esports is.
To me, it's beautiful, and I want to live here.
Same thing as always.
That's the front of the net.
All those little things to make you what you are.
Zero, 3, 1, 2, 3, 0.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Sit right here.
Hey everyone, Travis Mills, partner at CBU Benefits, coming to you today to explain a little bit more about the packages that we offer. Today I have Alex, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to cover critical illness, why it's so important for you to have it, what it means, and we're going to find a way to get you covered through CBU Benefits.
So one of our more innovative products that we have is our critical illness policy. Now for us it's called Active Care. It's a lump sum product from $5,000 all the way up to $100,000 for cancer, for heart issues. Really, it covers 28 critical illnesses. So we call this our Active Care product. So for just a few dollars a month, you can cover yourself for life's unexpected events of cancer, heart, the 28 critical illnesses, even going into diabetic amputation, Alzheimer's disease. So come over to CBU Benefits and get information about how you can protect yourselves for life unexpected events.
I'm retired United States Army Staff Sergeant Travis Mills, formerly of the 82nd Airborne Division. In 2012, I was injured in Afghanistan due to a roadside bomb. It took portions of both arms and both legs, and through Walter Reed and 19 months of intense recovery, I was able to build myself back up, learn how to walk again, drive again, and take care of my young family. Since then, I have decided to be on the road speaking as a motivational speaker.
Life is all about perspective, all right? So for me, it's real easy. I gave a lot, but I didn't give everything. When I think about my situation, I'm lucky to be here.
When I was on the road speaking, I was hired by CBU Benefits. Ray Valley and Brian Heath brought me in to speak at one of their forums.
After hearing Travis's story, I was compelled to move forward with our relationship. We specialize in reaching out to employees and employers, explaining to them the value of supplemental health coverage. Accidents, cancer, critical illness, disability, and sometimes even death are events that happened in our lifetime.
When I'm on the road speaking, I'm able to have sidebar conversations with everybody that wants to come talk to me. And I hear about their family and loved ones that are going through maybe cancer, maybe a critical illness, maybe something, being disabled from a job and not having the coverage that they need because their healthcare just didn't cover it. After talking with Ray and Brian, telling them how much I really appreciate what they're doing, they decided that it would be just an awesome partnership if I became part of the team, not just as a spokesperson, but as an actual partner in the company. I have a message for everybody about supplemental benefits because I feel like everybody should be protected from life's unexpected events.
Accidents do happen. I ask that you would allow one of our experienced representatives to come into your business so that we are able to educate you on the value of these very, very important products.
Forensics has grown so much and it's very beneficial to the criminal justice system. I was always one of those kids that watched Forensic Files. That was something I loved. Just a science person all around, I always have been. The instructors are some of the top forensic experts in Maine. They really know what they're talking about. They've been there, done that. CMCC is very lucky to have people like this. I'm an intro to criminal justice and criminal law and report writing. It's a lot of the baseline of things I have to be knowledgeable about. I want to do crime scene photography. The forensic science program is preparing me to start thinking like what's important here, what do I need to look for like right off the bat. You never know what you're going to find.
Helping people is kind of ingrained into me. I am so glad that I chose to be here. It's a really great program.
Primary downs in the heart. The instructors are super helpful.
They really do set you up to be successful in the field.
The new hospital simulation lab here at CMCC is a great addition.
It's as close to replicating real life as you can get.
We did an IV lab.
With a mannequin, it's nice to get your toes wet before you jump into a clinical setting. Deep breath.
CMCC is the best place to start nursing. It's challenging, but you are learning.
You have a smaller size classroom, smaller ratio to instructors.
It's affordable.
It really provided me relief that I'm not going to accrue a lot of debt.
I needed to set myself and my family up for success after.
I'm going to come out of this able to actually practice as an RN in the real field. It's a wonderful opportunity.
Hey everyone, Travis Mills here again, and we're going to talk about the cancer plan. I have Alex, and he's going to explain exactly what the cancer plan is and why it's so important for you to have it.
So our cancer policy covers so much more than people don't even think. It's not just for those critical cancers that you have. Our policies cover everything from skin cancer all the way to the intense things that you're going to need down the road for years and years and years. When it comes to surgeries, radiation, chemo, holistic approaches, it also covers transportation. A lot of people think that just because I get cancer, I can go get treated right down the street. And a lot of times that's just not the case. There's a lot of strands of cancer, and a lot of them don't even specialize in our local areas. So what happens if you have to go to a hospital in Houston, Texas? The Mayo Clinic in Minnesota. Our policy has a transportation benefit that will take you to and from in order to get the best treatment possible.
Thanks so much, Alex. I appreciate that. For more information, visit cbubenefits.com to get yourself protected from life's unexpected events. Hey everyone, Travis Mills coming to you today to let you know more about CBU benefits and the plans that we offer. We're going to talk today about the accident plan and why it's so important for you to have the coverage that we offer.
So one of the things with this accident policy that's really important is that a lot of people don't even understand how it works or how to use it. People think, well, I'm never going to get injured, I'm never going to get hurt, so there's no reason for me to really have it. But statistics tell us that over 40 million people are in an accident every single year in the United States. And why that's so important is it's not just for the car accidents. If your kids are hurt on a playground, if you're hurt lifting something or out doing some kind of activity, there's always a need to claim on an accident policy. Whether you're a child or into the later years of life, there's always the need for an accident policy.
Thanks so much, Alex. I appreciate that. For more information, visit cbubenefits.com to get yourself protected from life's unexpected events.
Rob Munsing, Nate Munsing back here. Andrew Severson doing our work on our camera here in Kirk Hall on the campus of Central Maine Community College. Game 2 of 4 today. We started at 2 o'clock. That one went overtime. A 75-71 win for the Lions over the Seawolves in women's basketball.
Come on, start with a stop. Start with a stop. Up the line.
Tigers' first possession here. They're down by 5. Kalu got it back outside.
Rob, you can hear Coach beside us saying come out and start with a stop. They've certainly done that in that first half, only allowing 25 points. I mean, look at it from a defensive standpoint. If you're only giving up 25 points and a half, you're happy with that.
Yeah. Kalu, left side.
Stay down.
Roxbury being patient here in their first possession, and they throw it away. Seawolves got the stop they talked about. Andrew Quinn with it. Quinn's the point guard, newly installed here. He's out of Wakefield, Mass. So tit for tat there a little bit as both teams turned the ball over in their first offensive possession in the second half.
Yeah, and Roxbury slightly better than Southern in that first half off of converting points, 11-8 off of turnovers in the first half.
Both teams had 8 turnovers, yeah. Take a look at the scoring leaders here as well. Popped outside and good.
Easy to find Roxbury's, it's him.
Agamon. Cromwell off the iron, but Quinn got it back out for him. Matt Naughty dishes inside. Good cut there. And run home.
He needed to see one go down. He's had an off night. He's been cold. It's good to see that go in for him.
Yeah, I'm sure they said, hey, let's get Cromwell some good looks. That was a good look. Kind of forced up, all blue underneath. Coach Richards directing traffic. Quinn inside, dishes back outside. Sean Cromwell goes, puts it up, got some good defense, and they'll say blue, off of blue, white ball. Justin Brooks did a good job of getting out of the way of that one, as that was trying to eat him up out of bounds. He danced away from it.
I was surprised we didn't see the entry from Cromwell down the low board, down the post.
Back out. Force field on that basket start the second half, 32-28. Getting some good looks, just can't get it to drop. I think Roxbury Community College would probably be well-versed to really try to play a get-up-tempo, fast break type game here in the second half because they're struggling a little bit on the shooting end.
Yeah, their offensive sets, their half-court offense really isn't working out for them right now. You're right, they kind of need to change up their approach a little bit, and you might be right that, you know, start pushing the ball a little bit and try and create at the basket, get creative.
Yeah, one of the ways to do that, of course, is to step up the pressure a little bit, see if you can, run and jump and things of that sort to try to create those opportunities on the transition basketball.
Yeah, just based off of their substitutions in the first half, it doesn't look like they have a super deep bench to be able to swap guys in and out. But.
And of course, teams are just getting going. Coach may say, hey, we really need to work on this half-court thing if we're going to win any games. And, you come into a game like this saying, okay, that's what we're going to do. And, it's a preseason exhibition type game. Countable games, so these are all countable games. I don't mean to negate that importance. This inside, somebody flashed through defensively, made a good play. I think it was Bodie Meader came over and knocked it away. Hope you're enjoying this. First of what will be many games this season at both the collegiate and the high school level as we transition. We had about half hour off between fall sports and now the winter sports. We thought we were going to be down here last week, but the visiting team, sometimes in these exhibition games, what the visiting teams will say, we really don't want that out there. We're going to try some stuff that we might not want out there on tape, so to speak. So the men played Thomas and the women played Linden State. That's not Linden State anymore. It's Northern Vermont at Linden. Neither of those teams wanted the games out, so we didn't do them. 32-28. Quinn trying to get somebody inside. Couldn't get Cromwell. Cromwell's in a battle royale inside.
Oh, what a block.
What a play by Cromwell coming back and hustle back, but he's going to get called on a foul. But what a hustle play that was. You know, you'll take the hustle of it.
You can see there the stride, and he goes up before the the Roxbury player. Good play. Looked all right. Maybe a little body.
So Crawford Williams at the free throw line here for Roxbury. He thought he was going to have a gimme. Not much encouragement you can give after that one. Just to hit the rim this time. Off White. Came in Warburton, and Heyman had a good first half as he came in and made things happen instantly. Uncontested three, that one gets knocked down for Kalu. He'll feel better about that one now. And so low scoring second half here, 5 minutes in. Cromwell goes up and he gets splattered. J.J. Bennett, 6'7", he came over with a hello. We'll get a look at this one. I think Nate's got it. We've got shots coming up, so. Deshaun Cromwell picks himself up off the floor and gets set to go.
Good job. Plays just a little bit different here in the second half, isn't it, Rob? I mean, we had a back and forth, up and down first half that didn't really get disrupted here by a lot of fouls, a lot of foul shots. So plays a little different. I think the adjustment at halftime, right, will dictate what that's going to end up being.
And you want to take a look at it. Neither team has played many games, and you wonder, you know, you can practice all you want until you get out there at game speed. Just nothing beats it. That's a good pop in the corner. That's well done off the dribble. Aggie Man. Aggie Mange, I should say. M-A-N-G. Battle, loose ball. They were on the floor for it. And good hustle play by the Seawolves. Anthony Labour came over and hustled down to the floor and made the play. Right in front of the Seawolves bench. They all came up appreciative of that. Dipped in. Almost a beautiful no-look bounce pass. Didn't connect. Hope you enjoyed this. We'll let you know. All the Mustangs games will be right here on the Central Maine Athletics Facebook page. Get out of here, he says. We'll have hockey next week. It'll be Tuesday now. That's a change. It's supposed to be Wednesday. They changed it, and it's going to be a late start. Nate with a deflection.
I almost had it. Guys had it right for the computer.
Yep. Save the equipment. 33-33. As I said, hockey next week. It'll be our first hockey game of the season. The Mustangs are off to a great start. They've been road warriors. They've been out and after it. So we've got a timeout on the floor. We can take the timeout. We'll come back. 14-17 left, tied at 33. That is the game that we're doing now. We'll update that graphic and let you know the next game be a women's game. Mustang ladies will be in action at 6 o'clock or so. We've got 14 minutes in the second half here. It's 5:11. Be close. Ball's loose. Roxbury pounding on the boards, but they can't get anything to go. Tussle it away from. Let's see whose ball is going to be the Seawolves. Martinotti was under there doing some tough, hard-nosed play. Came in more Borden. Goes the corner. Cromwell inside. Kick back outside. Deshaun Cromwell off the glass. No. And out of bounds. Colby Dillingham coming in the game. Seawolves inbound, they do. Swinging around back outside deep.
Oh, they had him again. They keep missing that off the curl. That's not a bad find, though, when you get the big guy down low like that.
Well, Dillingham went to the left hand and put it down.
There's a lot of options off of that inbound play. I like it.
Some good disruptive defense for Burton.
I think that disruptive is a great way to describe how he's played today. He's come in and was an offensive disruption right away. He obviously created some turnovers defensively. He handles the point here. It seems like the offense clicks a little bit better under his control.
Battle Royale on the floor.
Yeah, talked him up, and then that play ensues. Yikes.
Yeah. And that's always the way. 2-point game, 35-33, you see.
Oh, wide open.
Dillingham wide open, goes up, lays it home. So Colby Dillingham in the game, 4 quick points.
Rob, he spun back to the basket and was looking for a defender around, did a 360, and there was no one around him.
At 6'10", he'll be one of the taller players in the league. Nice dash and finish. That was nicely done. Crawford Williams got the nice pass and put her home for a 2-point lead, but get back to Dillingham at 6'10". Frazier McDonald from UMA is another big guy. I think he's 6'8". That one got picked away climbing the ladder. A nice job again finishing for Crawford Williams. 4 quick points for him, 37-37. Mitch Briggs at the scorer's table come in for the Seawolves. Well, that was good hustle play getting back and getting it. Was Meter in the corner.
Look at that.
Hit it. What an impact he's had. Dillingham. Chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, well, this one's interesting, too, because just watch the way he collects this ball. He's way underneath the basket. Kind of throws it over his right shoulder right at the basket. Good shot. Good control of his body, too. Like when the big man can be creative down underneath like that.
From Norway, Maine. Oxford Hills High School. We saw him in high school basketball. Obviously, dominant force there. 3-point game. Seawolves by 3. Philip Long back in the game. He got it off to the wing. Stolen away. Little traffic jam there. Push foul. Meter.
That's your shot. Shoot it. Big stop, Blue. Big stop right now.
Coach Richard saying, hey, listen, don't dribble there. That's your shot. Take it. Pretty finish there. That was into traffic. I don't have a 15 on the roster, so let me see. I can get it from the scorers thing, Nate. That was Tristan Hamilton, number 15. One-point game. Boy, we've had good competitive games here, of course. When a game goes overtime, you know it's competitive. Steal. Kalu got it off and finished. Two guys there. Philip Long was there, as well as the recently mentioned Tristan Hamilton. I couldn't see. I got blocked by the official which guy got the basket. Popped outside, way up and out, and loose ball. Bounced ahead. Remember how I said this would be a good idea for them? Take it and run, and now that's exactly what's happened. Tristan Hamilton coming in the game has made a definitive impact here. He got a beautiful bounce pass. I think it was by Kalu coming through. What an acrobatic finish. And 3-point play. 4-point lead. I think Tigers' biggest lead of the night right here is 4 points.
Motion.
They've come back.
Well, they had a 6-point lead real early on. Yeah,
way early, okay.
Yeah.
Great execution. Blocked out of that one. Meter got the basket. It's great being right down here courtside, but sometimes players and officials and things, we get blocked out. Sometimes we got to wait and see who got it.
Yeah, I got to bring those director chairs back.
Yeah. Well, you get the higher chairs, then you can't see, you can't get down and do any writing. So 44-42.
Not this way. Come on.
Roy Kalu's had a good second half as well.
Yeah.
Saw him flash here, caused a foul. 6 fouls now on the Seawolves. 4 on the Tigers of Roxbury Community College. Pop from the corner, be 3 if it goes. It didn't go. Philip Long tried to sneak in, wasn't able to. Little step through and finish. Heyman Warburton. What a pretty finish.
The little Euro step, and then the right-handed finish on that left side, was able to get the ball down underneath the defender.
No, you're good. You're good. You're a little too open. Okay. Somebody shoot the hips, and then you're good. Okay.
So the 4-point lead didn't last for long as Seawolves have come back with a 5-point run, go up 45-44. Maybe looking at a second overtime game of the tournament. Second chance. That's offline. Meet in the corner. Gets it back outside. They'll roll it around. Briggs dishes inside. Late cut. Nice pretty cut. Rolled out.
Boy, more often than not, that great cut's going to lead to points. It was a great look. Good cut.
The foul outside called on the floor. 7:44 left in this one. We've got 2 more games coming up tonight. Jim Toomey will step into the play-by-play mode. I'll move over to production. Need to go home see the kids. Remember the days we used to do we do 4 games on Saturday night and turn around and start in the morning again. Barely get home, then come back, do 4 games. Well, the 4 games tomorrow will be down at Southern Maine. Unfortunately, due to other commitments, they're not able to stream tomorrow. Dave Gagne shared the good news that Central Maine Community College has been awarded the YSCC Final 4 playoffs. Quarterfinals will be at the high seas, but all the action will be right here. Kirk Hall and Muncie Media will be here to bring you those. Tied at 45. Wow, that was a blind pass to the corner trying to connect with Philip Long, and it went a little long and a little high. So 7:24, we'll set it for you. 45-45, we'll take a quick break. Take a look at one of the great programs here, the athletics at Central Maine Community College.
As always, pass the front of the net. Little things to make you what you are. 0, 3, 1, 2, 3, 0. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Sit right here.
So you're watching Roxbury Community College. We had that graphic except for the first one. Our next game. 7-5.
Wow.
Men's soccer.
That's a lot of scoring.
That's a high scoring soccer game, 7-5. Wow. But congratulations to the men. They move on to the finals tomorrow. They're at NHTI doing those games. So our men will be there. Looking to get a trip to the Nationals out of that. We're already sending the volleyball team to the Nationals. Congratulations to them. Back hit action. Tied at 45. 3-point shot. No. Cromwell got fouled.
Got to imagine that the Seawolves are going to convert some of these out of the timeouts, Rob. The execution of their plays is perfect. They're getting the shots that they want. They're just not getting the fall, and that could be just because it's first games.
Well, I wonder when we're going to see Colby Dillingham come back in. Colby's production per second of playing is out of this world.
Yeah, it looks like Coach Richards has got a rotation going on with his 3 bigs. So I think they're just all kind of splitting time right now because Vasquez is in now, and that's kind of the series that he took over duties after.
Right. And Vasquez very good in the first half. He had 8 points coming in, and So we're back. We blipped off here for a second. Okay, going on. Can you hit that little button on the side there? Just the side of that. That'll show us. No, down. Okay. So we were flashed off there for a second. I don't know if somebody got to hit one of our cables or something, but we're back. We'll wrap you up here. It's 51-48, 4:47 left here in the second. Kishore Cromwell's got to go out, banged his elbow, I think, while we were blacked out for a second. Don't know if we lost the internet here for a second or not, but we're good to be back. Popped outside and good. That's Tristan Hamilton, who's made a really good impact, as we've said a couple of times here. Makes it a one-point game. Both teams have dug in on the half-court D all game. Everything's been a challenge. Briggs has got it. Gets doubled. Gets it back. He wants to shoot. Lets it go. Off the iron. No. And come the Tigers. Hamilton, no. Rolled out. Knocked home. His first basket of the game is Gabloff, and it's a big one.
Yeah, and tough shot to make. He needed Coach Richards a little bit of a smirk on his face after seeing that one.
From the corner. Quinn's going to spin around and take some time here, as you should.
We got two guys, right?
They got traffic jam inside, did the Seawolves.
Yeah, that's better.
Nice reverse layup and in. Vasquez, as we said, Randy, with some good work early on, and hadn't played a lot of minutes in the second half, but geez, he's a good finisher.
Boy, and as a defender, if you give up the baseline down underneath like that and you don't have any help on the other side, good luck, because it's almost automatic points, especially with how the bigs play for the Seawolves.
Big stretch of this game right here, and the Seawolves have gone out by 6, and they're going to come over and get a little bit of, they're going to take a full timeout. .245 left, 56-50. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll finish this one. Set up the rest of the night. We come back after this. Final stretch run of this one. It's been a taffy pull at times, but the teams have got after each other. The effort's been there. As you said, I think, Nate, you know, the... They'll take a 30-second timeout there, and that's why you save your timeouts. If you get in trouble, we'll stay right here with it here.
Yeah, and I think for, probably the first game of the season for both teams, or second to, maybe they've only played 2. There's been some of that, but, if you're Coach Richards for the Seawolves, I think you're okay with the execution in the half-court offense. They've gotten the shots they wanted, and they'll eventually come once you get, used to getting back and getting the touch around the basket that you're used to mid-season and just, getting used to the flow and speed of the game itself.
Putting it in right in front of us. When we were talking about Jack Pazinski before, he's going to lend another scorer to this defending champion. I'm looking forward to a great YSCC league. We'll get a chance to look at the Mustangs here, but they're going to be much much improved, I think, scoring-wise. They struggled a few times last year, but I think they've got some scorers coming in. We'll see. Wyatt Hathaway, I see, is going to be one of the starters tonight. Went down to St. Joe's out of Leavitt High School. He's a tremendous multi-sport athlete.
Hey, get our pinch and ISO here. Gotta get the rebound.
DeMarco McKissick looks in great shape. I've seen him all fall at the soccer game, so be interesting. But we got to get through this one first. And Tigers hit their free throws, make it a 4-point game with 2:26 left. Still a fair number of dribbles in this one to go.
Yeah, it could get interesting. A turnover here or there.
They've stepped up the pressure. Seawolves broke it. Marinati holding outside. Probably want to try to run full clock here. They're under 10 now. That's a big possession right there, and they worked it, isolated Labor inside, and he was able to cash in. No help defense. They had spread the floor so well.
Yeah, you can see the difference in the execution offensively for the two teams, Rob. There, you were talking about take a full 30 and get a great shot down by the basket. And then you see the desperation on the other side, that heave from a deep three-pointer that doesn't hit rim.
And then they had a foul, so it's the small things as you come down and execute. Bodie Meade will get a second one. Crawford Williams kicks it back outside. Tigers got to get some shots off. They do here, trying to buy the foul, and that didn't work. Now the Seawolves want to play a little keep away and space it out. Might have got tipped. I think the Seawolves might have caught a break.
Yeah, off a leg.
Yep. So they had the inside position, couldn't get it. They were at 8 at the shot clock. Marinati goes, can't, and the ball's up for a jump ball. Seawolves were able to pull in that. It, as I said, looked like a jump ball, foul on the action, no basket, but 1:03 left, 7-point lead. But lots of great situations for coaches to get work on and then coach on as they break the film down. Phillip Long got a left side. Tigers got to go. They do. Let's see. Big call, offensive. We'll take a look at it. No, we won't. Don't want to miss any of the live action here. They've called that pretty consistently all night.
Bad Quinn.
8-point lead.
You got 5 seconds, Tommy.
Tipped it, now it's over. There's the foul.
This should pretty much do it here, Rob.
So we'll let you know that because we're stacked up with games to end and games to get ready. We will, as soon as this is over, we will end this game so we can start the final 2 games of the night. First game will be a women's game. We'll start those. So the place for you to go is to get the live stats. Probably on the Seawolves Athletics webpage. Pop outside. And now we can just play it out. So good test for both teams. Both teams played well, played scrappy. As you say, the offense will come, Nate, and we will let this play through. So your final will be 61-52. Good hard-fought game. Mostly a 3-4 point game most of the game through. Tigers hung tough. Seawolves finally with a little at the end, able to put it away, 61-52. So that's going to wrap up game 2. We'll swing in. We'll have Mustang Magic coming up here in the next 2 games. First with the women and then with the men, as they'll have the matchups. As we said, with the Canadian part of the bracket as the University of New Brunswick, St. John's women and men will play the Mustang women and men, and we'll have that next game coming up for you shortly. For Nate Munsing, Andrew Severson on our camera, I'm Rob Munsing. So long, everybody.